Hello everyone, I am Douglas E. Welch, and this is an unboxing. Now typically I know you see these for high-tech things like iPads and iPhones and all that neat stuff, but frankly I have a lot more going on in my life than just high-tech. And in fact, it is time to replace my venerable KitchenAid mixer. This has served me well for well over 10 years. It was a refurbished model when I bought it, but I was very lucky last weekend. Last weekend I attended Techmunch. It's a food blogger conference held here in Santa Monica, California, and it is sponsored by bakespace.com. I was lucky enough at this conference to win this beast of a machine. I am very happy. I have wanted one of the larger KitchenAid mixers for a very, very long time, and it couldn't have been more fortuitous. Every year since 1992, my wife and I have hosted our annual Christmas cookie party, and that's where this beast comes in. I make 80 to 90 to 100 dozen cookies every year. We have a big all-day open house here at the house, and frankly, this is going to make my life a lot simpler. Most of my cookie batches fit in the older mixer fine, but I have a few that kind of want to overflow and come out, and also I've started making a lot more bread lately. So, let me get started with our unboxing. Well, right here on top, first thing I notice is, oh, so cool. I wish I'd had one of these for this mixer, because I do often get kind of messy in the kitchen. I end up with flour kind of flying everywhere, or even worse, powdered sugar. So, nice little guard for the top. Now, forgive my grunting and groaning while I try to unpack this beast of a machine. Here we have our new bread hook. And this is funny because this is actually good. I can actually compare it to the smaller unit hook. That's the new bread hook. That is the bread hook that comes with the smaller machine. Okay, now let's see here. Oh boy. Oh, there's the manual. Nice kind of glossy covered manual. Oh, tons of recipes in there as well, so I'll have to check that out later. Let's see if we can get the one side of the styrofoam inside. It looks like maybe. Nope, it doesn't, so we're going to have to do the big dump. Okay, I'm going to call on my camera person and my good friend, Joe, my son, to come here and help me. Joe, you be on that side, and we're going to just tip it forward. Okay, oh, there we go. And then we're going to tip it up and see if we can still have it. Now, of course, we're going to end up with it upside down, but hopefully it won't be too much trouble. You pull on your side. And, oh, look, we just missed the lamp. How about that? Okay. So here we go, let's lay it down. So if you can grab your side there. Okay. And pull off your side of the styrofoam. Take my side of the styrofoam there. And there's the paddle attachment. And there we go. Now, of course, the other great thing about this is the lovely candy apple red paint job. You know, some people are into cars. I'm into kitchen appliances. It's really weird, I know, but you know, that's the way life is sometimes. Here we go, we can compare our paddle attachments. So this thing is significant. I didn't even realize how much bigger this thing is. Okay. Now, of course, with this one, the smaller mixer, the top tips up and down. With the bigger mixer, and I'm sure you've seen this on lots of food shows on TV, has a bowl that rises up to meet the unit. So we'll pop off our whisk attachment, again, just to do the comparison here. That one really shows how different they are. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay. And more setup information. Some accessories and attachments. You may or may not know, but of course all the KitchenAid appliances have the ability to add attachments to the front end of them for pasta making, and I've even seen an ice cream attachment and a variety of other attachments as well. So, let's turn this around so I can see a little bit here. A little more paperwork. Warranty information. And of course, our cord. Boy, this is, again, let's do our little comparison here again. Okay, so that is so this one's a 7-quart, I believe. So this one's probably a 4-quart unit. Very, very neat. Nice little divot on the bottom. And there we go. Oh, okay, and I see how that works as well. So, there's not a whole lot to it. Once you put the bowl on, you add your attachment, you raise the lid. It's got pretty much typical speed settings on the side. Almost, I think, exactly the same as the older mixer. Again, very, very happy. If you have a chance to get one of these, I highly recommend it. The power involved is great. In my small kitchen, it's a little hard to store, but something tells me I'll find a nice place for it. It's a nice little showpiece for the kitchen. So that's been the unboxing of this KitchenAid mixer, which I won at Techmunch Food Blogger Conference. Thanks for watching. Hope you got a little bit out of it. Thought you got some comparison between the older and the newer models. For more information about me, Douglas E. Welch, you can visit douglasewelch.com/blog.